Okay, that's number 5. Number 6 is, how can I draw the Lewis structure for ClO2-1 minus here? So number 6. Let me see, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, number 6. So I want the Lewis structure for ClO2-1 minus. So what we're going to do here is we are going to look at our Lewis structure here. So we have ClO2 minus 1 minus here. So as you can see, what we're going to do is we're going to put again the most electronegative atom in the middle here, right? In this case, it would be chlorine. So ClO, and what we can do is we can fill out O here because there's 2 O's here, right? So we can say O and O here, and what we can do is we can draw out the electrons, right? So we have 2 oxygens here. So we have chlorine itself has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then we have oxygen here, which has 6, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. And what I need to do is, again, I want to make a bond between these 2 guys here, right? So I'm going to make a bond here and make a bond here. So I'm going to fill these guys here. So these guys are going to share electrons here, and these guys are going to share electrons here as well. So let me rearrange these valence electrons for you to see that, to make this a bit more obvious here. So Cl here is going to share, and I'm going to have one of these guys here as well. So these guys are going to share, and these guys are going to share. So what you're going to get is you're going to get O bond to Cl bond to O. And again, this chlorine, because it's not used to making 2 bonds here, is going to possess the negative charge here. So this here is going to have the negative charge. So this here is a Lewis structure for ClO2 minus. And as you can see, this solution here is correct. But I believe that they didn't write the negative charge here as well. So again, this 1 minus charge applies on this chlorine here. Or sorry, on this, yes, it's on, it would be on, well, it's technically onto the entire kind of structure here, just because oxygen usually likes to make 2 bonds, and this oxygen usually likes 2 bonds here. So this 1 minus appears to be a whole charge. But in this case here, it doesn't really matter to the extent of this question, but the solution here is correct. Because again, I have OCl, O bond Cl bond O, and again, these guys are sharing our electrons here in the Lewis structure. So this solution here is correct. Good analysis here.